to have a service, this like amazing 2,000 seat service, there is so much orchestration that has to go behind the scenes. And I was just thinking to myself, man, isn't there a way to build a technology for that? So, I mean, you don't even have to be in technology to these days have an idea that would be great. Um, to create an idea that would be become later a great app or a great piece of software.
I've had this conversation with a good friend of mine. I would say it probably is what's going to help. The fact that you're not in technology, and like you said, you're a chef, it's probably going to spark those ideas because we're in tech. You're like, the technology, like it can do these things. Whereas, if you're like a chef and say, hey, you know what, to run this 2,000 seat, restaurant, here's all these things that we have to do. Here's the manual process. Here's the problem. Here's the thing, like a hostess, when she comes down, I see this now, and just as you talked about it, they go and they look at a board, what's open, what's not. Sometimes they're looking back.
Sure.
Maybe I'm going to give away a $1 million idea, but how do I know if this seat or this table is open without me having to go through?
Sure.
Yep, they are. Hey, I marked it off on this board. Now I have to erase it. If there's just like an iPad that says, here's the open seat, boom, and I walk them over there, right? I mean, it sounds simple, but again, I'm not in the restaurant industry, and maybe it's that way for a reason. Maybe there's something else that can be automated.
Yeah, and it's not, not everything needs AI. That's the other thing is, let's actually solve the problem, right? And if that means just keep it on paper, let's keep it on paper.